Thank you for the very nice introduction and for the invitation to be here today. I feel a bit nostalgic, to be honest, because this was the lecture hall I had my very first lecture at university in, and that I attended. So I feel 10 years younger today. Today I'm here to present the AI Factory Austria. The AI Factory Austria started 3 months ago, and it's part of the European network of the European HPC Joint Undertaking Network of AI Factories. As you can see, several AI factories have already been established across Europe in the first round, 7 to be precise, and Austria has joined the network of the AI factories in the second wave among 6 new AI factories. The idea behind the AI factories is to strengthen Europe in artificial intelligence and high-performance computing. And the AI factories not only bring infrastructure, but also services and expertise on the national level, but also contributing to the European HPC and AI ecosystem at the same time. Who is behind the AI factory? So on this slide, you see our consortium. And the diverse partners and stakeholders bring together expertise from different areas in AI and HPC. So the project is led by the Advanced Computing Austria, the AK, and the Austrian Institute of Technology, the AIT. And they work hand in hand with affiliated entities, universities, research institutions, and also other competence centers. What is our mission? It's from idea to innovation, and our mission can be summed up into those 4 core pillars. So first, we want to act as a one-stop shop for AI. This means we support stakeholders, users at every stage in their AI journey. They have an initial idea, they have performed maybe some initial experiments, or not, they can do it with us. They come to us and we help them up to a proof of concept. Then we aim to bridge the gap in the AI resource and knowledge divide. This means we want to make sure that cutting-edge infrastructure and also knowledge is not only accessible to large corporations or research institutions, but also to startups, SMEs, and public institutions. Third, we think that ethics and trustworthiness have to be at the core of all AI applications that we support. We believe that AI must be fair, trustworthy, and aligned with European values. And finally, the AI Factory Austria is designed to act as a launchpad for AI-driven innovation. This means we want to support new projects, support stakeholders in their AI journey, and contribute to the economic growth in Austria and Europe. To make this a little bit more concrete, on this slide you see our core structure. It's based on 3 main components. So first, we have our HPC infrastructure. This means we will get our own AI-optimized supercomputer that complements existing systems in Austria and also Europe. Then we are working on software services, meaning we will implement an integrated software stack that addresses the complete AI model lifecycle. There are different computing layers depending on the expertise of the user. So first, there is the AI compute layer. This is how you normally access a cluster. You have Slurm. This is, for researchers, it's not any problem, but maybe for industrial users, for small SMEs, they don't have any experience with HPC. This is a bit, oh no. That is why we have another layer. This layer has this is called the operational layer, where you can deploy models with a full model pipeline. And then there's another layer on top where we have low code, no code functionalities, so that the domain experts and people with no machine learning knowledge or very little machine learning knowledge can also use our computing infrastructure. And then the third component of the AI Factory Austria is our AI Factory Hub. This is the organizational and physical center of the AI Factory. Here we offer operational support. We have also our innovation center and a learning center where we run training programs. And in the AI Factory Hub, we also offer co-working. This means startups, SMEs, researchers, also corporates, if they're interested, can come to us, work here side by side on interesting projects, maybe together or and learn from each other. And this is also what we want to do. We want to foster collaboration. Let me go one level deeper into the concrete services we are offering. But before I do that, I think especially for this audience, it's super important. We don't see the AI Factory as a standalone project, neither in Austria, not in Europe. I think it's very important that we all cooperate. We don't want to invent something that has already been done, but we want to bring all the people together, the expertise together, interesting projects, and also computing resources European-wide, so they can really foster collaboration and learn from each other. So we are operational since 2 days ago, so everything is quite fresh. And we are still working on our service portfolio, but here you see a first draft. We have 6 core pillars, basically. So first we have advisory and customer care. We are your partner in crime. You come to us, there will be a human that guides you through the AI Factory and helps you to find the specific and the right services that you need. Then, as I said before, we provide AI infrastructure and platform access to European HPC resources and also to our own. We also have an innovation center where we use the compute with innovation services. We help you finding use cases in your business. We help you with a change management strategy when you want to implement AI in your whole business model. Then we have the AI data and implementation services. This is where our domain experts are sitting. This is where our AI experts and machine learning experts are sitting. So when you have a problem and you don't know how to solve it, you come to us and we try to find the solution together. Then what is also very important, especially maybe for the industry partners, we are having a training center where we offer very basic up to advanced classes to make sure that you can develop the skills needed for an AI-driven future. And last but not least, I said that it's important to focus on trustworthy AI applications. So we also focus on ethics, compliance, and regulation. We have 4 innovation domains. Biotech, manufacturing industry, public administration, and physics, but I'm running out of time. One slide more on the AI optimized supercomputer. This will be in operation from 2027 on. We have 15 million euros budget. So those are not the important numbers. We got 50 million euros. Let's see what we can get. And those are the upcoming trainings. You can also see that on our website. I just want to highlight 2 things. So next week, there is the first training on foundations on trustworthy AI. It's a webinar. You're more than welcome to join. And in November, we have our 4-day course series on foundations of LLM mastery. Please contact me or us, and I'm happy that we can shape the AI future in Austria together. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I see we have questions.
Thank you very much. Very interesting. So, it's open, yeah. So it's located in Vienna, I can think, yeah. So is it also planned they have like affiliates in the bigger cities in Austria too, or is it will stay in Vienna? And so, if so, is it possible to have like remote sessions or something else?
Yes, definitely. So all those upcoming trainings are online. We will also offer hybrid events or also only events that are on-site. But for now, I mean, we don't have a co-working space yet. But when we have that, there will also be events on-site. But this is all hybrid, not hybrid. This is completely online. It's not planned, to my knowledge, that we have entities across Austria. Apart from, we have a satellite in Innsbruck. There are 3 people from the AI factory in Innsbruck.
Okay, thank you very much.
So it's a good budget for a computer, but I think I heard it's 27, right?
Yes.
So there is nothing in place next year for computing. So I wanted to ask, is there any initial infrastructure, like smaller scale, for testing interfaces? Because I think that's the most important work to get done. Will there be computing infrastructure available next year?
So, of course, you don't have to wait until 2027 when the supercomputer comes that we have procured now. No, you can come to us and we can give you access to the other European HPC infrastructure, meaning, for example, Leonardo. So this is already in place. There are access calls for that, where you can apply for playground access or fast lane access. You apply there and then you get a contingent of GPU hours. We can help you with that. We can guide you through the process. It's not that hard, but we can help you.
One more question.
Yep. Thank you for your nice talk. I'm also a user of VSC, Vienna Scientific Cluster. Maybe you are also building the music cluster?
It's also part of, no, it's not part of the AI factory, but yes, it's in the room next to our cluster then.
Yeah, I'm wondering when can we get access to it, because we want to use it to train some large language models. Yeah.
The Musica cluster?
Yeah.
Yeah. If I have any information when this goes into operation, you mean?
Sorry?
Sorry, what was your question?
Yeah, my question is when can we get access to it?
Oh, to Musica?
Musica, yeah.
Okay, so to be honest, I have brand new information on that. So, I mean, as you probably all know, Musica should have gone into operation in January. Should have gone. But I think they're planning something for the end of October. That's what I've heard, but don't cite me on that.
Okay, thank you so much. Nice.
Perfect.
Looking forward.
One more.
But we are close.
Yes.
Less a question, more like a. We've already talked about this, more like a comment, right? So I think it's very important to also not forget about foundational research, right? So because actually, right, so everybody's talking about AI, but let's not forget where this comes from. A lot of AI is basically very fresh out of the oven foundational research papers from 2 years ago, which are now just implemented, right? So the needs for foundational research is basically Slurm access and compute credits. And this should be
No.
Sorry?
No, it's not only that. So I'm affiliated with the Austrian Academy of Sciences. Yeah. And that is why also on my agenda, one of my top priorities is to get research into the AI factory.
So I'm just saying, so when you offer this, so all these services are excellent for SMIs and these kind of things who need that, right? But foundational researchers basically just need the compute power. Yes. And they are happy with just Slurm access and a lot of GPU credits. And it should be reflected in the offering, right? So to say, well, we don't annoy you with all kind of questions, just here's the compute and you know what to do, right? So the expert users should also be reflected in the offering. So saying the services are optional, right? So there are experts.
Yeah. No.
Yes,
Don't worry.
Great.
We will not advise you against your will.
All right. So,
thank you very much.
Thank you again. Thank you very much.